Hi Cancer, this is Samantha from Insights Tarot, and I'm here to give you your August 2019 general reading. This is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Ascendant, and Venus, and being that it's a general read, just off the top, letting you know, won't resonate with all of you. Just take from it what you can and leave the rest. If you want a more comprehensive idea of what your month will have in store for you, though, do check out your other sign videos, your moon sign, your rising sign, and your Venus sign. Watching these will give you a greater idea of what's coming. If you like my video, like, share, and subscribe. Love having you here. Love doing these for you, these readings. And if you want a more full read, contact information is in the description box below. My readings are 30 minutes long. They're private videos and they're $30 per reading. If you're interested, we'll set something up. I think that's about it. So if you give me a second, Cancer, I'll go ahead and pray on these cards and pull your reading for you. Source energy, ascended masters, angels, archangels, guardian angels, and divine white light and spirit guides. I ask that you please provide me with the general messages and energies for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Ascendant, and Venus for the month of August 2019. I ask that you allow me to see these messages clearly, and I ask that the messages you do give help keep Cancer on their highest path. Okay. Now and always. Okay, so. I want to thank you for your love, guidance, and protection, Divine. Your messages are deeply appreciated and always welcome here. Okay, Cancer, so for the month of August, it does look like we've got some heartache, some conflict. Looks like a personal relationship. There's some conflict within it. Could also be you're dealing with some conflict within your own mind. This could have to do with legal proceedings. Okay, this could have to do with a love relationships in terms of romantic love, but it also could have to do with other types of relationships as well. Relationships are highlighted, and being that the next card out is the Ten of Cups, I do feel like this has to do with your home life, maybe your family as well. There's conflicts there as well for some of you. Okay? So let's get started. I have the Three of Swords with the Seven of Swords. This talks to me about some heartache due to some lying, some deceit, some treachery, some toxic or negative behaviors that really hurt you in the past, Cancer. This card is not only a card about, this is the Three of Swords, this isn't only about conflict, loss, and change to me. This is also about timing. So 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months. I feel like it could have been within that time frame in the past that this happened to you. I do feel like this has been something that has already happened to you, or that you're currently dealing with. Okay, I feel like this pain caused to you by someone in your family or somebody you're dating or a partner. You're wanting answers, okay? And for some of you, this is legal dealings with the Justice card. The Justice card says you're going to have a decision or a judgment in your favor. So I do feel like you're going to get answers 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months, okay? Regarding this situation. And, you know, going this route for you, having to get the answers, it's been a lot of work. This whole thing has been really heavy on you. With the Ten of Wands, you're closing out a cycle, okay, Cancer? And it's just, it speaks to being overworked and overburdened with obligations at this time. It also says regarding this particular situation that you're passionately trying to get the answers. Okay, that you're laser focused with passion and getting the answers to resolve the situation, so you can move forward. Now, the next card up is the Eight of Swords. So you might have had some fears regarding moving forward, looking for answers, because you might have been scared about what you're going to find. Okay. What answers you might find, and so you were left kind of having to make a choice with the Two of Pentacles. You were juggling the idea of doing it or not doing it. It seemed like it could be a long road for you to travel to get these answers, especially if it's a legal dealing. These things don't just happen overnight. Legal processes sometimes take years. So you were, you know, you were just wondering and trying to decide whether or not it was worth it for you, because it was going to be a lot of work, and you did have some fears regarding it. So that's definitely something that you're either working to decide, or you're juggling in your life right now because you've already decided you are doing it. I do feel there will be some in both of those categories. Okay? I do feel like for some of you, it does have to do with a love relationship that, that went south in some way. There was some definite conflict. Okay? Some forced growth, even competition. Definitely disagreements and arguments with the Five of Wands. This is the Five of Wands. And it's, you know, when I get the Five of Wands, I see, you know, words going back and forth, heated disagreements, okay, for some. For others, I feel like this is definitely feeling left out in the cold, with regards to this Five of Pentacles and the Lovers. You feel isolated, like you're struggling, like you, I mean, this could absolutely involve children, okay, for some of you. This could be a legal, you know, parenting issue that's in the court system that you're struggling with, and you're of two minds about this person. You have two ideas, I'm being told, whether to, sometimes you're really wanting to not like this person, and other times you're okay. Or sometimes you want to go forward with legal dealings or reaching out to this person, and other times you don't feel confident enough. I feel like there's a lack of confidence and a lot of fear surrounding this situation. In your mind, you've got a lot of conflict regarding this situation with this person, maybe with children being involved, and you're holding on tightly to the conflict. Let me pull this card up here. With the Ten of Wands, or the Five of Wands and the Four of Pentacles, it says you're holding on too much to the conflict, to your ideas of what was. You're holding on too tightly to the fear of the Eight of Swords, which is where you're in your head too much, and the Five of Wands, which is purely conflict related. You're holding on to your ideas. You're trying to stay in your comfort zone, possibly for some of you. Others of you, it's about being too much in your head and really not addressing your own internal way of perceiving things or internalizing things. You believe it should be a certain way or is a certain way, and that's, you're not seeing here that you're being helped behind the scenes. Five of Pentacles. You're holding on. Okay, I just heard you're holding on to these feelings that you have inside of yourself, and for some of you, you're wanting to hold on to this person, this lover, or whomever this card represents for you. For some of you, it's going to be a love partner or ex. It could be somebody you're currently divorcing, or somebody that you had children with. Could also be somebody you have just love feelings for, okay? And like I said, when this card pops up, it's somebody you could have had a family with, somebody you tried to create a home with, but also it could indicate somebody from inside your home. It could be a family member or children. So somebody like a sister, brother, mother, okay, that you're having these situations with. And I do see that this month you're going to have, with the Temperance card coming out next, you're going to have to be very patient with yourself and with the situation. And if you're wanting peace within your home life, you're going to need to be patient and keep things balanced and moderate, okay, Cancer? Because that'll lead to a happy and content home life for you, okay? Okay, so the universe is saying that there's recovery needed here for you. And I see this card as meaning you've been through a lot and you need to take some rest and take some self-care measures, okay? Because what you've went through has been really altering. It's taking a toll on you. It's been, I mean, I'm feeling the Four of Swords here. I'm feeling like you're mentally and physically exhausted, like you've been very hurt. And I can see that coming through here with the Three of Swords. There's heartache here, okay? And meditation will bring answers during this time. You're being advised to try and remain positive while you're recovering, okay? So staying in a positive mindset, meditating or going within yourself. If you don't meditate, just finding quiet time or praying, if you do either one of those or can, will help bring answers and clarity to a situation as you're trying to recover yourself. I do feel in the month of August it'll be important for you to do these things in order to move forward. In fact, I feel they'll be key in order for you to move forward. So I'm going to read for you what recovery might mean from the book. Okay, it says, Cancer, this is a period of recovering and healing for you. The challenging emotions that you've been dealing with will fade away with time. Although it may be difficult to see now, there is a joyful future awaiting you, but for now, take all the time you need to regain your strength. This card can also mean that your recovery is nearly finished or already completed. Send words of gratitude to heaven and begin planning for the next exciting phase of your life now. Beautiful. So for some of you, you're entering in. Others of you, you've already been in, you're about to complete, okay? And some are in it right now. If you haven't entered it, you will be entering it. A state of recovery is necessary, and hopefully if you weren't thinking about doing that, you should consider it now if you're watching this video, if it resonates with you, that is. Okay, so I'll read Meditation Brings Answers. Cancer, trying to come up with an intellectual answer to your concern hasn't been successful. That's because the solutions you seek can only be found by going within through meditation or inner spiritual work. That's indicated through Temperance. Okay. You may also gather insight from nighttime dreams as your subconscious creates solutions for you that are not available to your waking mind. Beautiful. So basically, during your time of healing, hopefully you'll go inside yourself and connect with your higher power and find the answers there, but also to silence your own mind and begin to understand and trust your own instincts, your own intuition. Okay? Okay, so the last card was Remain Positive, and that card says, Cancer, the angels are asking you to keep an optimistic attitude. There's a very positive momentum beginning to build towards the creation of your desires. You're speeding your dreams along by maintaining a cheerful and confident demeanor. It may seem as though your plans are taking a long time to manifest, but very soon you will see a change. Don't allow yourself to lose hope when your dreams are so close to coming true. So, I do feel for some of you, this is going to be karmic justice that's coming through soon, or these could be legal dealings, or they could be one and the same for you. Okay, some of you are going to get answers, and things are going to begin to shift in your life. I do not see this here. I see you're struggling first to make the decision to do it. I see you working on yourself. I see you holding on tightly with some conflict, but I do see after a period of making the decisions or deciding whether or not you want to move forward with some offer, there will be some karmic forward movement, okay, for you here. Okay, so I do feel like soon enough, once you've made it through and worked through your own fears and ways you're sabotaging yourself and get the answers that you need and take the actions and make the decisions that are required of you, I do see you're going to be capable of moving forward. Okay. Temperance is here to help you have patience with yourself. Nobody wants to be told that it's going to be some time, but I do have the Three of Swords here, which indicates 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months. So, that, and it's right next to Justice. So, I'd say fall, early winter, before you start seeing some movement or answers. Okay? Okay, so those are your messages for the month of August. I hope they resonate with you. Until next month, I wish you the very best with this. Take care of yourself. Love and light always. Namaste.